Hi guys, it's Evelyn and it's Saturday, park run day, and of course I had to show off my London Marathon top, so I'm wearing it. It's good to tell everybody how it went and see all the others who ran it as well. Oh, it's a lovely morning, a bit chilly, but the sun is out now. It's perfect running weather. I managed to run the whole way, and I think I got just under 32 minutes today. I was trying hard not to stop and walk, and it's my first longer than mile run. I was supposed to do 5k yesterday, but I didn't do it in the end. But yeah, so far so good. I think this is my first vlog of the week actually, so I've done just a mile every day since Sunday. Some slow, some a little bit faster. Or I should say some slow, some a little bit slower. I think the fastest is about 11. I think the first on Monday it was 14 minutes something. And that was, my legs were really achy, especially my quads. My feet were fine, so I'm so glad I bought the Hokas in the end, because if I ran in the New Balance, my feet would be aching till today. I'm so sure I'll be in pain, I think. But yeah, still wear them today. But yeah, they lasted the whole way through. Wearing them again, lovely. Hokas for the win. But it was just my quads that were aching, and I was a bit tired and hungry. So first day a mile at 14 minutes, the second day a mile at 12 minutes, third day 11, and I think yesterday it was about 12:03 or something like that. Today about 32 minutes, so about just under 7 minutes. I think the first one was 7:04 and the rest were 6:15, 6:25. Okay, so yeah, a good run. Getting closer and closer back to that 30-minute 5k. Still got a plan what I'm going to be doing next. I work better when I have something to plan for. I found a 2-week 10k plan, but I realised I've got more than 2 weeks, so I might have to find a 3-week plan or repeat the first week or something. But I don't actually have to start that till either next week. I can just do my own thing and then do the 2-week plan, or I can start it early and then have a taper week at the end. We'll see how that goes. Sunday, tomorrow, I'm going to try and do 10k, I think. Just an easy one. Emulate the route for the race. And yeah, see how that goes. All right, I'll let you know how it goes. Bye. Hi guys, so that's my last run of this week. Ended on a mile, quite quick run. It was my fastest mile for a long time, since about June. I think I did it in about 9:56 or something. But by the time I stopped my watch, it was 9:59. But there was a 9 there, 9 minutes something. I know it was 10 minutes really, but 9 minutes 59 seconds it stopped at. So that's my fastest mile in a long time. So it just shows that I'm fully recovered. Can you believe it's been a week, a whole week since the London Marathon? And just because I haven't done any vlogs with the medal itself, here it is, just for you to see close up. I could have got it engraved for free, but that would mean a trip to London, and London ticket prices on the train are like 20 quid, so I might as well just, if I want it done, get it engraved here. And I'm still not sure whether I'll buy pictures as well, because they're quite expensive. Even like just for one is £25, so that makes you buy all of them for 65. That's still a lot of money, and at the moment money is tight. But that was a good recovery week. I basically did a mile every day, and it was a well-needed mile on the first day. It was in 14 minutes. Then it just fluctuated between 11 and 12. Park run Saturday, 5k. So that's the longest run of the week. But it felt good. Didn't stop to walk at all. And that was in about 32 minutes on the spot, on the dot. Was it on the dot? No. My marathon time was 32 minutes on the dot. It was about 32 minutes, something or other. But yeah, so that was a good run. So my park run's getting better. So my 5Ks are getting better. if I went in a flat spot. I need to try my old 5k time trial route was up to Barnfield and back, so I might try that during this week. And yeah, just see how my fitness is getting back. I need to get back on my weight loss again. I've been using the marathon as an excuse to have carbs, so I need to finish off the carbs that I have in my house and go back to keto again, or very low carb again, I would say. But yeah, I'm keeping the weight off at the moment with intermittent fasting. So I have a 16-hour fast, so I have I'm allowed up to 10 o'clock to have anything if I want to, but I generally stop eating around 8:39. But it just means if I go out for a meal and it's served after 9, it's okay. So yeah, so I start eating again at about 2 o'clock the next day, and I never really had breakfast anyway, so up to about 11 o'clock is not so bad. Although I did start to eat at lunch about 10 o'clock UK time, because I start work at 5:30, 6:30. So after about 4 hours, that's about a lunch break or a breakfast break. But I didn't really need to eat. I just felt like I needed to have a break, and then that was a convenient time to eat something. So I've stopped doing that. So I don't really have anything to eat until I finish work, which is generally 3 o'clock. Yes, that's keeping. I think that's what's keeping the weight off, or not putting on the weight from the carbs that I'm eating. So I need to really tap into that ketosis, because that's what I'm into by the 16 hours, and then I ruin it by eating carbs again. So I need to stop doing that. Yeah, so what are my plans? You know, that Garmin watch I bought at the expo hasn't even come out of the box yet, but this is the one I bought, Garmin 55. I've been watching reviews. The reason why it's not come out of the box is because I want to do an unboxing, and therefore I haven't got the time to set up my camera and everything to do it, and so I have not done it. So I'm still using my broken face watch. It's getting worse. Yeah, it lasted the whole marathon, so it's still working. It's a good. I just need to probably get the screen replaced, but this was a bargain. Before the expo, I was looking around to see the cheapest prices on Amazon across the board, and the cheapest was at the time about $159.99 from Currys. So I wrote it down. Also, my headphones are starting to come loose as well, one side. So that's actually taped up. But you can't really see it because I normally have it under my headband. So I wrote down like things that I wanted. These are the prices. If they're cheaper, then it's worth it. Even though I shouldn't be spending any money, it's worth it. And that would be my my congratulatory present for completing the marathon. And I wrote down the value on my notes, and then I got to Garmin, the stall in the expo, and then I just didn't want to look because I just knew I would buy something. Probably even if it wasn't, if it was the same price, I would have bought it the same price as I wrote down. But yes, luckily for me, it was 40 quid cheaper. So I got it for £119. So bargain. Considering when its retail price is about £180, to get it for that much off is totally a steal. I could not resist it. And the reviews that I've been watching, it's a good running watch for me. It does everything I need. And because I have a 235, not a 245, I'm not going to miss anything that was on the 245. I think there's things like training effect and training load and something else that's on the 245. I don't have that on this watch, and so I'm not going to miss it. But there's other things, new features on the Garmin 555 that the 235 doesn't have, so I'll benefit from that. So I look forward to using that hopefully this week. There's things like suggested routes or suggested plans or suggested runs or something, but I'm not sure how accurate that would be from a new watch. I'm hoping it will pick up the information that's already in my Connect profile. We'll see what happens. I will endeavour to give you at least an unboxing, and then I'll see a review maybe after that. But yeah, what are the plans going forward? I'm also wearing my Love Luton shirt, so that's the next race. That's my last race that has been deferred, and that will be coming up on the 31st of October. and I've decided to do the 10K instead of the half, because at the time when I booked it, I was recalling everybody was getting PBs for the 10K on that course. So I was like, I need some of that action because I'm not getting PBs for anything else at the moment. And then obviously COVID happened, so it didn't happen last year when I was at that point when I was fit to get PB. That's gone out the water, but I'm thinking there could be a possibility, because when I was focusing on trying to get my 10K pace up, I got down to 103. My PB at the moment is 57 minutes. Obviously, I'm not going to get a PB, but I'm going to get hopefully a season's best. So if I can beat 103 for this year, that's a PB for me. So I'm looking around. I've got 3 weeks to go. So I'm looking around for plans. I found a 2-week plan. So I might like start that half-heartedly this week and then do it properly from next week. I've been so busy at work that I can't really get runs in really, and that's really why I didn't go to 10K yesterday. I was supposed to do 10K yesterday, and I could have done it easily. I just didn't. Time got away with me yesterday, so I need to put that focus in. I have a work trip after that run, so I'll get some treadmill runs for for that portion, but that's far ahead. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, a bit of a chatty update. My recovery has been fine. I feel perfectly fine now. I'm not overly hungry anymore. All my muscle aches and my quads have totally gone. I can pick up my feet fast enough. Who'd have thought that this time last week I had just finished a marathon? It's amazing to me. All the other marathons today, I think Manchester Marathon, Chicago, Boston, all the greats yesterday. Manchester, the best race ever that I did before London, of course. That was my PB race. I did it back in 2018 and I got a time of 4:29. So actually my overall focus is to get back to that form. So that means lose weight, gain my fitness, concentrate on running seriously, not just for the fun of it, which I'd like to do. And I find it easy to walk. I don't mind going slow, and I've sort of got that in my head now that I like running slow. So I have to get back into speed work and serious running and putting effort in. And so that's my goals going forward. No specific races. I would like to do an ultra next year, a 50K if I can. But I'm not going to look at anything before the new year. I wanted to do I think it was Ultra London when it first came out a couple of years ago. But I think that's a bit more than 50K. Or like Race to the Stones, one of those runs. So maybe next year I'll do an ultra. I'm definitely doing Chicago. That's deferred from obviously COVID. So that'll be one. So if there's something just after Chicago Marathon, that'll be ideal because I'm already marathon trained for that. But we'll see. Those are New Year's goals, aren't they really? But yeah, going forward, just to get my pace back up, get back in PB form, so that some races that I start booking on next year, I can actually compete with myself in them. So yeah, all right. I'll stop waffling now. Thank you so much for all the lovely comments I got on both my last or penultimate training vlog before the race and the race recap day. Beautiful messages. Thank you so much. They are dear to my heart. Well done to all of those who have done London Marathon and all the other marathons in the meantime. Any that you're having in the future, good luck with those. Hope you like this video. If you do thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. And thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm now up to 64, 65 I think, so nearly at that 100 mark. I need to keep thinking of good ideas to now post. So if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see me post, please put them down below. My run streak continues, so I'll still do weekly posts on my runs, how I'm feeling, because these are like diaries for me. So, oh yeah, Saturday, was my anniversary of running or starting the Couch to 5K program. So if you want to see how I used to look and run, I'll put a link to my first, they're embarrassing though, but my first running videos of my Couch to 5K experience. And I did those back in October 2013. 9 years running so far. So yeah. All right, I'm going now. Take care and see you on the next update. Bye.